be off your game, you're gonna get picked off in an instant.
Garantie, der beste Strip in deinem Leben. Bis jetzt hast du nicht mein gesehen, doch davon will ich Scheine sehen. Setz dich hin, genieß die Zeit, was ich hab, siehst du gleich. Mach dich an, mach dich geil, mach mich schön, mach mich reich. Ich geb dir heute das, was für dich deine Frau nicht macht. Heute Nacht erfüll ich jeden Traum. Baby, sag mir, was du brauchst.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And guys, if you want to know the strength of WWE here in Japan, just listen to this Tokyo crowd.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. And there's the face buster. Don't look in the mirror after that one. That packed a punch. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out, even me. Her unbelievable acrobatic ability is now on display for all of the WWE Universe to enjoy.
She comes up big with a reversal. A disturbing kick to the face.
Look at her go.
Not today.
Incredible!
And a savage clothesline.
Looking for the win. It's just a matter of time now.
She's got a chance to win it here.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. She's going for the cover.
She's off on that one, Corey.
You can say that again.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. She may very well have reached the point of no return.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
She looks shocked right now, guys. I don't think in her wildest dreams she thought she would be in this position right now.
She drops her hard.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
She's got the shoulders down.
I see where she's going with this. She might have it.
Down with a face buster. Wow, what a gritty performance. Did you hear that thud? God.
And she's toying with her now.
She should stay where she is.
Look at this. Oh no, what's gonna happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
She is on fire.
And it's reversed. The closed fist connects.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
She wants to finish this.
I think she should stay down.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
There's no coming back from that.
That's it. That's what she needed.
If at first you don't succeed.
Oh, what a kick. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And this has got to be it. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Zu schlecken wie eine Schlange, tanzt an der Stange, du guckst mir gern dabei zu. Ich liebe diese Blicke und ich kenne kein Tabu. Ich gehe hoch und runter, von unten wieder hoch. Zahlen die Typen gut, tanze ich auf ihrem Schoß. Ich mach mich nackt für sie, ich wackel mit dem Backen. Siehst du, wie es klatschen, Takt zum Beat, siehst du es, ich ertaste sie. Gib mir dein Geld, ich zeig dir, was dir gefällt. Ich tanze bis 4 für dich, das bisschen ist nicht viel für mich. Das wird hier mit Garantie der beste Strip in deinem Leben. Bis jetzt hast du nicht mein gesehen, doch davor will ich Scheine sehen. Setz dich hin, genieß die Zeit, was ich hab, siehst du gleich. Mach dich geil, mach mich schön, mach mich reich. Ich geb dir heute das, deine Frau nicht mehr heute, erfüll ich jeden Traum.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And guys, if you want to know the strength of WWE here in Japan, just listen to this Tokyo crowd. Ooh! Oh, did you see the impact on that DDT?
And she gets driven to the mat. Oh no, we know what this is. This handicap match is over.
Slip für mich.
Baby, strip für mich.
Ich strip für dich. Ich strip für dich.
Baby, strip für mich.
Hier steht die Winners.
Sonia, Tony, Montana, and
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
You can bet there are women in the back right now shaking in their boots, and rightfully so.
the following six-man contest is scheduled for one fall. And at a combined weight of 1,105 pounds, Big Evil and Ultimate Rage, the Doom Brigade.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 566 pounds, the Samoan Prince.
It doesn't get much better than this guy. Six-man tag team action coming up next.
Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plugged in Saxon's mic. Give me a minute, I'll take care of it.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
Guys, you don't see Tokyo crowds react like this very often. Look at them. They're all fired up. Oh, I think this man means business. He's taking some offense. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
The funny thing about Pride is that it can very easily mask your shortcomings. And perhaps this is a case where he was just too proud of an imperfect game plan.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Did you see that? What a way to feel his wrath. He's starting to stagger a bit. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
He hits the big knee. A sickening thud. White slipping some here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
And I can tell you exactly.
And he goes for the pin. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
The Steiner recliner. Battling to get the upper hand. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
The end may be near. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Needs to make it to the corner. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Down he goes with a scoop slam. And there's the boot. Grounds him with the Oklahoma slam. Power slam takes both competitors to the ground. Taking the boots to him. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Lands the boot there. Counters that one. Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
In comes White. When this guy's on, look out. She's going after the face now. Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Talk about devastation. He could do it here. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Just powered out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here we go a second time.
Oh! That could be it, guys. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
He's just so dominant.
Is that it? Is it over?
Can he do it here? And a kick out at 2.5.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Here we go for the win. Oh, kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Comes in off the tag. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at this, right to the body. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing.
Will this be enough? He stops the count. Look out, look out. This could be it. That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Prince is getting a serious beating, and his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Ain't no stopping him now.
Look out, there's the boot. He might have it. Huge slam right there.
He needs to capitalize on it.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a kick out, not even close on that.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
No, reverses it. Oh, and it's a reversal. We've seen this before. Pays for that one. And if he hits this, this one's over. A cutter!
I can't believe it, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He could do it here. No, he kicks out at 2.5.
And the match continues.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
That may very well have broken some ribs. Gets the tag.
He's not looking like himself here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Yeah, but I don't expect this to hinder his game plan, which obviously includes a heavy dose of finishers.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. With a pile driver.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out.
Very nice.
Just look at this man. He's all business. Oh, and he's just mocking him now.
He's also infuriating him, which might not be the best strategy.
And it's reversed. In comes Prince.
He's on his heels. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably three of WWE's most imposing figures.
In a back-and-forth match like this.
And there it is.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
A flawless belly-to-back suplex. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Will this be it? 1, 2.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Vicious.
This one's over, guys.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, huge splash right there, guys. Made him pay there. This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Saw that one coming.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
A thunderous spine buster. Oh, he turns it around. Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Now he's working that exploit. Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Can he finish him off here? It took two.
This should do it right there.
2! Byron, he may be down for good.
He may get the 3 count right there.
2! You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
comes White. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. A crushing elbow delivered. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
And now he goes for it a second time. He's looking at it. You have to think that's it.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Going for it all here.
Down with a power bomb.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough?
There's the cover. Can he do it? 2, 3. What a 6-man tag match. I had a feeling we would start this way. And here it comes. Let's listen and see.
doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
An angry reaction from an angry superstar. This place is electric after that.
Not sure what to say about that, except let's go.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that. Okay, let's get this match going. Guys, you don't see Tokyo crowds react like this very often. Look at them. They're all fired up.
What do you believe Wang is thinking about?
For those that haven't seen her, what is she going to do here to try and win?
You know, I can't call this yet. What I can tell you is these competitors have that fire in their eyes tonight. This one is going to be great.
I do expect her to show her opponent and the rest of the WWE that she's going to be someone to reckon with for a long time to come.
There's a T-bone suplex, one of the most punishing moves in the sport.
Takes her out with a German suplex.
Did you see that? Don't be surprised if you see that move trending worldwide on social media. Now, she's got all the right moves. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Nothing pretty about that elbow.
She's starting to feel it. She better be careful. Handicap matches have a way of getting out of control quickly.
Yeah, but I doubt this is her undoing. She still seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Very impressive drop kick.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike. Neck breaker, so devastating. You can hear the human body enter a state of human ruin.
She's got her where she wants her.
I think she should stay down.
Her unbelievable acrobatic ability is now on display for all of the WWE Universe to enjoy.
The senton finds its mark.
She's on a roll now. So damaging.
She is on fire.
This could end it in a hurry. It's all academic from here.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
So painful. Nope, reverses it. A concerned look on the face of O.
She certainly has her hands full here in this handicap match.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Going for broke. You have to think that's it.
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
She just will not let up. Could this be it?
What a spectacular move. And it's reversed. And a knee to the nose.
Look at her go.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Wang being put to the test.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take here in this handicap match.
Well, she usually has a great deal of respect for her opponent, but after this, though, I don't see how she can have anything positive to say.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
The situation is not looking good for O.
If she's not careful, she's going to end up on the wrong end of this handicap match.
Give her credit, though, guys. She may be on the wrong end of this battle right now, but she is showing absolutely no signs of giving up.
And she slams her back down. She's off on that one, Corey.
You can say that again.
Look out.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
She's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
Oh, tagged in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
She's looking at it. Bulldog!
That's all she wrote, fellas.
And this has got to be it. And she hits a DDT that would make Jake Roberts blush. And there's the tag. Sakamoto in the ring. And now she's on the offensive. Sakamoto's taking some heat here.
She better be careful. Handicap matches have a way of getting out of control quickly.
Here we go, a second.
Now that's how you make a statement.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Picture perfect moonsault. That might just...
Can she do it here?
We got a rope break.
Up and over with a suplex. Oh, there's a wicked roundhouse. Oh, moonsault!
She's got it now.
She's got the shoulders down.
Oh, man, she is rolling now.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. She might have it.
There's no coming back from that.
Man, she knows how to make a...
Shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, man, right on the top of the head.
She is on fire.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Twice as nice. She's wasting no time taking over this contest. Wow, she's acrobatic. That's never a bad thing, well, unless you're her opponent. That can't be enough, can it? And the ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here fast.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Incoming! Look at this. She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
Look at this. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Look at her go.
Oh, tagged in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Comes up big with a reversal. Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
That's a statement move right there. Connects with the dive. And there's a chop. And she comes up with a big counter. It's a drop kick again. Reverses that one.
She is on fire.
She's looking at it. You gotta believe this one's over.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
This should do it right there. And she hits the drop kick. She appears to be in complete control of this one. Now there's the counter. And she lands a hellacious DDT. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
I think we know what this... I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
She's back in full control now.
Here's your handicap match winner.
A competitor has been eliminated.